AITA for not allowing my daughter to spend Christmas with me and my new family. I 46F am the mother of a 24-years-old woman from my first marriage, and 12 and 10-years-old boys from my second marriage. When I was married to my first husband, he was unemployed almost all our marriage. We lived in a house his father owned, his father paid our bills, he bought us the car we drove, he sent my husband money to take care of our family, etc. I was young, stupid and in love. That is my only excuse for living like that. When my daughter turned 5, I started pushing my husband to work. I myself got a job. He didn't want to. Things escalated and ended up in us getting divorced. He got full custody while I got visitations every other Saturday. His dad hired a good lawyer. I couldn't do that. I also had to pay child support. I used to work a full-time and 2 part-time jobs to afford my 1-bedroom apartment as well as the child support payments. A year after our divorce, my ex married a new woman. There was a lot of child alienation from them, and sadly I couldn't afford to take them to court again. By the time my daughter turned 14, she was calling me by name and calling her stepmom mom. I tried my best to hold on to my kid. I went to all the event I could go to. I planned fun days with the limited funds I had. Even when I couldn't afford to turn on the heat, I still made sure to get her a Christmas gift. Sadly, by the time she turned 16, she no longer wanted to have anything to do with me. I took them to court, but they did nothing. And the last time I saw her, she said some very awful things to me. I was defeated, but I decided that I no longer had a daughter, since that is literally what she wanted. I moved away. Met a good man, married him and had 2 wonderful kids. Last year my daughter reached out. She was sorry, she said that she wanted to reconnect. I was hesitant and resentful, but I still talk with her once a week. Suddenly she asked if she could spend Christmas with us. She wanted to get to know her brothers. I told her that we were not in a stage where I could allow that. It got heated, but I told her that I could not trust her with my kids, and that I was still not 100% sure that I wanted our relationship to become more. She says that I am in awe, that I am punishing her for things she had no control over, that I know what she told me and how she reacted to me was a direct result of her father's manipulation. AITA? Edit. Since a nice Redditor brought it to my attention, my kids are adopted. She is my only biological child. I am just used to saying that I had kids. They are technically my late Sil's children, but I raised them these last 7 years. What do you think about it? Write your comments.